Learn the most advanced recruiting techniques. Land the most desirable talent. Launch your company towards massive success. This is the Higher Power Radio Show with Rick Girard.
This is Rick Girard with the Higher Power Radio Show, and I am here at TiECon Southwest 2018. My guest today is Ravi Sharma. Ravi is the CEO and founder of a company called Udify. Ravi, thank you for joining us today.
Rick, thank you so much for having me.
Tell me a little bit about Udify, and I think you actually presented on them today. So tell the audience a little bit about your company and what you presented.
Sure, yeah. So Ut in Hindi means lift up. And so Udify is a process of lifting each other up. We are a mental health marketplace powered by content, technology, and community. And so we're here today to connect with investors to help us kind of push the growth of our platform. What we're really trying to build here is a marketplace where we can connect mental health professionals, life coaches, transformative coaches, and even personal guides with millennials and Gen Z that are looking for help. In today's society, you just see so many high-profile suicides, but beyond that, you're really seeing a lot of people struggle with mental health every single day. You know, in a world of social media, there's constant comparison, constant battles with, hey, I need to post my best self, and a lot of anxiety is being created with just the overall social media impact on our mental health. So what we're trying to do with Udify is really bridge that gap, connect you with your real self, with others that are going through similar challenges, because we really believe when you have shared experiences in life, that's when you're really your true self and you can be authentic and open up. So professional help if you need it, peer support if you need it, and then that engagement through our platform is always available as well. So just how the technology works real quick, if you don't mind, we leverage artificial intelligence to match you based on your issue. So say you had a rough day at the office, Rick, a lot of anxiety, podcast only had 10 million views instead of 20,000 this month. And you really want to grow it. So we would love to connect you with a coach that's gone through something very similar, help you get through that challenge. And we use AI to continually optimize and get you to the best possible help.
So if I'm running out of Ritalin, I can hop on the platform.
Absolutely.
I'm not on Ritalin, folks. I'm just kidding. Let's talk a little bit about you're building the company. What would you say would be the most significant thing that you guys do in attracting talent to your company?
Yeah, what's interesting is people don't ask about our business model as much. They don't ask about how we're going to monetize this business. It's all social mission driven. Everyone that comes onto our team has the passion for what we're doing. They believe in mental health. They've had friends or family members affected by mental health issues. And the reality is we all have, right? But they've taken that step forward to really invest in their career, diversify their sort of income strategy, and they believe in us. And Los Angeles is beautiful for that reason because there's so much talent here, and people are willing to work really hard from a creative perspective, from a technology perspective, from a business leader perspective. And we've been able to get some of the creme, clinicians, providers, technologists, creatives. We have a full 360 approach, but the one consistent thing is the connection, the human connection to our mission.
So your core value is really the mission, and that's what people are drawn to.
We have a few core values. We have 4 core values. One of them is, enjoy your own journey. Don't worry about other people's journeys. People, the destination, you'll get to your own destination at the right time. Don't compare yourself. But it all comes down to, hey, improve your mental health. Be cognizant of your mental health. Understand that people have different stories. And if they come off to you a little confrontational, the vibe isn't right, maybe they had a rough day. So be human about it. So really just showing that mental health connection, knowing that we all have mental health, being aware of it, I think that really drives people to our platform.
You got me wanting to join. And I am a mental basket case. So
you meditate twice a day. You can't be.
That's true. But I just started. What would be the biggest takeaway that you've gotten from the event so far?
The great thing about TiECon and these conferences in general, Rick, is what I call the butterfly effect. You just have a conversation like we're having, it's happenstance, but it can really change the trajectory of what you're doing in your own business. And, some of the best relationships I've made today, I didn't expect. I wanted them to happen and they manifested, but you don't know. Butterfly effect can be any relationship that you have, and that's what's great about TiECon.
That's because you put it out there.
You got to. It's a secret, right? You got to put it out there and it'll manifest.
So true. All right. So I'm sure some of our listeners are going to want to find out a little bit more about your company. I love the mission. So great job. Thank you so much for developing this platform. what's the best way in which they can find you or reach out to you?
Absolutely. So we are available in both Google Play and the Apple Store. So you can search for us by just typing in our name, ootify.com, for our website, or just Ootify on the app stores.
Excellent. So thank you so much for taking your time. I know that you have a bunch of people that are trying to get to you. I want to welcome you to the Higher Power Radio community, and thanks again.
Thanks for doing what you do.
Thank you for listening to Higher Power with Rick Girard on OC Talk Radio.